Welcome, Virgo, to your reading for December 2024. I'm going to be looking in, this is for your moon, your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus signs. You think I would remember, considering I say it 100 million times every day. I am going to be looking into your recent past, your near, oh my God, what is wrong with me? Help me. I am going to be looking into your recent past, your present and your near future. This is a general reading and it may not resonate in its entirety with all of you. However, do watch till the end, as there may well be messages throughout the reading that do resonate. If anyone is interested or would like information on a private reading with me, I am offering my audio guided meditation to help you meet your spirit guides, given away with every single booked reading. Just inquire please at revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. That's revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. And unless you ask me to, I will never reach out to you via email, social media, or any other platform for any reason, so please beware of scammers. So let's see, Virgo, what has been going on in your world in your recent past? King of Cups reversed, Seven of Cups reversed, and the World reversed. Okay, so I'm using the Star Tarot, which is listed in the description. And to clarify, I'm using the, I think it's listed as the Witch's Tarot, I think. So the King of Cups reversed, Virgo, could be someone, could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it could be any other sign, because this could just be in their chart somewhere. But someone's being quite cold with you, or has been quite cold with you. And it's unlike them. I'll say that. It is very unlike them. So I don't know what the reason for is this, but it is quite unlike them. They're just being very cold, maybe distant as well. Some of you, this might be about being distanced from someone, whether that's, whether that's voluntarily or not. And it could also, for some of you, indicate a time of year when you are missing someone who is no longer with us in the physical realm. So it kind of gives me father energy. So any of you who have lost, whose father has passed over, or grandfather has passed over, or passed over around this time of year, you're feeling their presence quite strongly at the moment. The Seven of Cups reversed. It just feels, Virgo, like you've had some difficulty in trying to organise reality from illusion for some reason. And then with the World in reverse, it just feels like there's something missing here. It feels like many of you have everything, you don't want for anything, but there still feels like there's something missing. And I think that might be what you're struggling with. You don't know what that is. So let's see what this King of Cups is in reverse. Clarified by the Star reversed and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, whoever this is, it makes you feel incomplete without them. with the Star in reverse. And it may be something you're still healing from as well. It's kind of changed your future, whatever this was about, whatever you believed, you were destined for, it changed that for you, whatever this is about with this King of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Wands also comes in, which feels like a rush to the past. It feels like you're there again. So it may well be that thing where you are reliving someone's passing and it's like you're back in that time again. The Seven of Cups reversed, clarified by the Moon, and the King of Pentacles. So having difficulty discerning reality from illusion. It just feels like the questions that have always occupied you, potentially around someone's passing, about, feeling like something was hidden from you, or I don't know, but that's what the Moon is about. It's about feeling like there's illusion or deceit, or things aren't as they seem. And then we have the King of Pentacles, which is probably you, Virgo. You're very steadfast, you're very grounded, and yeah, interesting. So the World in reverse, clarified by the King of Cups in the upright, and the Magician. So that thing where it feels like there's something missing, even though you probably have everything you need. The King of Cups comes in to say, well, it's, it's this person that's missing. That's what, literally. But for some of you, this may have happened a long time ago, and you still feel that, that feeling like you never got used to it, but you very rarely do. And then the Magician. Yeah, it's just the Magician is just really reminding you that you still have everything. You still have them. It's almost like the Magician saying, yeah, they're not here in their physical body, but they're still here. They've just changed form. Like I keep saying to people, as far as grieving's concerned, or as far as people who pass over is concerned, one of the things, this is something someone told me once, and it just confirmed everything for me. And this is a scientific fact. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. So we're energy. Everything in this room is energy. Everything is a molecule, which is energy. And that makes a person energy. So therefore, energy can't be destroyed. So therefore, when someone passes, they don't just disappear. They become a different form of energy. So scientifically, they're still around. So yeah, that's honestly, it's so comforting to know that. So we're now looking at your present, Virgo. We have the Ace of Cups, the Five of Pentacles reversed, and the Ten of Wands reversed. This is the Guardians of the Night Tarot, and I am clarifying with the Wizards deck. The Ace of Cups. So this is emotional expression. You know, the Ace of Cups is always about an outpouring of emotions, but it doesn't always have to be about an outpouring of love. It could be an outpouring of grief. It could be an outpouring of anger. I do feel like this is a positive outpouring, and sometimes we keep it inside. You know, we don't kind of show our feelings. The Five of Pentacles reversed is recovery. It's recovery, financial recovery sometimes. Sometimes it's recovery from feeling isolated or lost or misunderstood. And then we have the Ten of Wands in reverse, which is about finally letting go of something which was weighing you down. Probably a kind of negative emotion of some kind. The Ace of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Wands reversed again. The Three of Pentacles. So yeah, this outpouring of emotion might have been towards you, might not have been coming from you, might have been towards you, because I feel someone's energy coming towards you, which allows you to kind of take a breath of fresh air, and release an emotional burden of some kind. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I just feel like there's people around you, and that would make sense if you are going through some kind of grieving process, or it's an anniversary of some kind. It wouldn't be just you, it'd be other people that are all kind of bonding together at a time when it is difficult. Five of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Four of Swords reversed and the Ace of Swords reversed. Four of Swords reversed. Low energy, possibly ill health. The Ace of Swords reversed. Something's still unclear. So some of you may be unwell. I mean, some of you may be struggling with your health, and maybe you're getting tests done and things like that, but there's still nothing's clear yet, if that makes sense. They're still not kind of pinpointed what might be wrong. Ten of Wands reversed. The Tower. And the Eight of Cups reversed. So you're releasing a burden, or something's become easier for you. Something is no longer your responsibility, or something is no longer holding you back or weighing you down. The Eight of Cups in reverse is interesting, because it almost feels like you tried to release yourself from whatever that was, but you couldn't, and therefore the Tower came in and did it for you. I don't know what this is, but the Tower's just come in and said, look, if you're not going to do it, we're going to do it for you. And instead of it being a kind of gentle release, it was a very harsh release, whatever this was. So let's move into your near future. Near future Virgo. 8 of Swords reversed. 10 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles reversed. So this is the magical Nordic magical tarot, or magical Nordic tarot, and clarifying with the everyday witch. 8 of Swords reversed. You're much freer. You found freedom from something here, Virgo, as we move into the near future. And it's always, the 8 of Swords is always self-imposed restrictions. So you've made a move to stop tying yourself up in knots about something, or be beholden to someone, is kind of what I get. 10 of Cups, beautiful happy times coming up for many people as the Christmas season approaches. Yeah, so this is, don't forget, this reading is for December, so we're talking about Christmas, we're talking about the New Year as we come into the, you know, January the 1st. But really happy times spent with family. Many people don't have that, so my heart goes out to you as well. The 7 of Pentacles reversed. It feels like as we approach the end of the year, as so many people do, you kind of have a little bit of an assessment and think, okay, let's look back and see what was worth it and what wasn't, and you will have a bit of a clear out, however that looks for you. Stop putting the effort into certain things, or stop doing them altogether. And then yeah. So the 8 of Swords reversed. Freedom from restriction, clarified by the Empress reversed. And the Magician. So now, maybe some of you, Virgo, as you are a parent, you may have found that parenting role has literally just kept you, you know, completely trapped and restricted over the last year, and you're kind of coming to realise that should my life really be like that? You know, should I be at the beck and call of these kids from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed, you know, running around like a taxi service, you know, cooking them different dinners every night, making them outfits, you know, even if you're a dad, you might be doing all this. And you just kind of realise I've literally not even done anything for myself over the last 12 months. And I think you may sort of think, right, okay, that's enough. You know, there's kind of being a good mum, and then, or being a good dad, and then there's being an absolute slave. So I think you might be like looking at that. We've got the Magician, which says, let's get your power back, because you are at the moment, you're being run by the yeah, you're not, you haven't got any control over anything here. They're controlling everything. So 10 of Cups, clarified by the Tower, and the 5 of Swords. Okay, so we were talking about really happy, amazing, wonderful times, family times. Very interesting that it's been clarified by the 5 of Swords and the Tower. It just feels like something unexpected is going to come along and happen, that is going to cause some level of tension or conflict. I don't know what this is. I wish I could tell you, but just be prepared for a bit of a, you know, bumpy ride maybe in December. 7 of Pentacles reversed, clarified by the Queen of Cups reversed, and the 5 of Cups. It's interesting, like I said, it feels like you're going to do with something you probably do every year, is like look back and see what, you know, what should I continue, what was successful, what wasn't, and let's like do it better next year. The Queen of Cups reversed. strange because we've got the Five of Cups as well, which feels like, again, feels like loss and sadness and regret. I mean, it may be that you gave your time to someone and they completely used you. It could be that as well. Queen of Cups energy, someone who's very selfish, and you may decide to cut them loose for whatever reason, and that makes you does make you sad, but yeah. So guys, let's look at your postcard from Spirit. This is a message from your spirit guides, Virgo, for December. It says, "Dearest, wonderful you, to help you manifest a life for the highest good, we invite you to examine your deepest desires. Imagine all your desires, no matter what kind, like magic seed pods in a basket, glowing with infinite potential. Look closely at each one. Are you afraid that some may bring you too much attention and invite negative reactions from others? Is change too daunting? Are you afraid to stretch and grow? Let yourself be led forward. Let the seeds of positive intention take to the wind. Your desires count, and you are worthy of them. They are essential for co-creating your world. Did you ever consider that when a desire comes from deep within you, it might be spirit moving you to create something beautiful to share with others? Some desires are infused with miraculous powers to move the heart and influence the world in ways you can't possibly know. We know you and love you so deeply and are so happy to support you. Love, your spirit guides." And then the last thing, Virgo, I know you've seen one of these on your last weekly reading, but I'm wearing these together because they are just, I can't get enough of them. So we've got malachite, which is a powerhouse. It's like such a powerful stone. People liken it to moldavite. You know, if you can't find any genuine moldavite, then look for malachite. Even though malachite can be just as hard to find the genuine article of malachite, but it is powerful. It is transformative. It works well for me with keeping me grounded, giving me clarity, keeping me motivated. It's a nice kind of mind decluttering kind of energy. You know, it stops all the you know, when we talk about the devil and the angel in your head, and it's always, with me, it's always the devil when I'm like, okay, let's get this done, let's get this work done, let's do the hoovering, let's do that, and then the devil will pop in and say, oh, you could watch that video on YouTube, and then I'll be like, okay then. So it drowns out the devil, which I like. Turquoise. Okay, this is a more emotional stone. It's good for emotional healing. It helps open up your heart chakra. And you know, with me, I feel I have been probably quite emotionally blocked for quite some time. I don't release emotion easily. I don't let the tears flow easily. So yeah, it's allowed me to do that, as became very apparent on one of my recent YouTube true crime videos. So yeah, really good, really nice. And then the last one, labradorite, which is this stones that just light up from within. They look like they're like powered, you know, like I've got a little battery there that's lighting them up. You can't see it here, but they really do. If you've ever seen moonstone, it's a similar kind of effect. And this works very well spiritually. So if you're into developing your intuition, or you're on a spiritual growth journey of any kind, definitely get some labradorite, because it works, helps you open your third eye, helps you connect intuitively or connect to spirit. It helps you drown out, you know, it helps you to kind of organize one thing at a time when it comes to spirit, because quite often when you're working with spirit, there's lots of voices going on at the same time. It's like walking into a room and everyone wanting something. So it helps you kind of, it helps you get focus on one voice, one person, one energy. Really nice as well. So those are my 3 favourites for the moment, but obviously your 3 might be completely different. So please check the link in the description. It's Otter Spirit, and if you use the code SUE20, you get 20% discount. And every time anyone buys something, they donate $1 to the Wild Sea Otter Foundation, because they are endangered and we don't want them to become extinct. All of these items are genuine, authentic, and they're handmade. So go and have a look. They're not, you know, you might think, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to afford that. They're okay, promise you. They're really good, amazing value for money, actually. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for your love, your support, your encouragement, and your engagement. I return it to you tenfold. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the journey.